If
I
you
said,
rewind the video, you said you
ooh,
were going to send it to me.
ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we
Okay.
go back to breakout, please,
You
Judge?
might need to,
Please.
because Miss
All
Williams
right.
get ready to get this probation revoked. Now,
Okay. If we
go
can
back.
Today in Judge Bryant's court, woman is here for assault and battery charges. She gives Judge Bryant major attitude and gets quickly shut down. Please like and subscribe.
State of
Thank
Michigan
you.
versus Breonna Williams. The defendant is charged with one count of assault or assault and battery. Today is the date set for review. Ms. Stevenson.
Janice Stevenson on behalf of Breonna Williams. Ms. Williams, ma'am, please unmute and tell the judge your full name.
Breonna Yvette Williams.
Thank you, ma'am. Today is the date set for review, and I didn't request Miss Williams's update from probation. Her probation officer is off on leave, so I don't have an update from her for her, but just looking at the register of action, Ms. Williams was placed on probation by this court in March. So this is her first review. It was a 12-month delayed sentence. So she's not eligible for discharge yet. I did order her to do anger management. It doesn't say how many in the register. It says mental health counseling, urinalysis. Oh, I didn't sign a delayed sentence order. That's not, so apparently we didn't do an order back in March. And then I'm looking at the register and it says, in my absence, Judge Evans signed an order. That's probably why it doesn't say how many anger management classes.
Your Honor, may I?
You may.
I remember that day. I could not locate the original order. So when Judge Evans stood in, she signed another order, but then I found the one that you had signed on March the 10th, and I also forwarded that over to probation.
Okay, tell them to disregard that last order, because that, if it's different from mine, disregard that, disregard it.
Okay.
So that's, yeah, we're gonna rescind that order from Judge Evans. We're gonna rescind that order. All right. Okay, so Ms. Stevenson, what does Ms. Williams think she's done already?
She has been in touch with Ms. O'Driscoll and has been waiting to hear what her exact conditions of probation are.
Nah, that's okay. Now y'all know that ain't the truth. Okay.
So, I mean, I'm going to say this on behalf of Ms. Williams, Your Honor. She has, she already has all of Ms. O'Driscoll's contact information. Most of my clients, when they get to this point, they don't have all that. And I do think she's kind of been, in a place where she's waiting. If we could get a copy of the court's order if it could be emailed to me, and then I'll forward it to Ms. Williams. I gave her Eve's contact information today. She didn't know how many anger management classes she was supposed to take, so I encouraged her to go ahead and sign up for 12.
You mean she didn't remember? Cause don't say I didn't say it on the day of her sentencing. So let's say
yes,
she didn't remember.
It was supposed to be
didn't say it on the day of her sentencing. So let's say
yes,
she didn't remember.
it was supposed to be sent over to me. That's what it was supposed to be sent over.
Ms. Williams.
Like I said what I said, and I'm saying it again. I didn't just check no boxes on a paper and say you'll get you'll get this paper. I didn't just check boxes on a paper.
If you rewind the video, you said you were going to send it to me.
Oh, Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Can we go
Okay.
back to breakout, please,
You
Judge?
might need
Please.
to, because Miss
All
Williams
right.
get ready to get this probation revoked. Now, I'm
Okay. If we
gonna go
could
back
just
on no video, because
to
I've been
breakout.
doing this job for 15 years. And what I know without ever looking on a video is that out of my mouth, I said the terms and conditions of probation. And then at the end of that, I said, I will mail you a copy. But you need to go back and think, because first of all, she's coming in person. Because I'm sick of this right here. This whole little attitude she has.
We're on right
This
back
whole thing
right
right
now,
here.
Judge.
This whole attitude right here.
Okay. If we could go back to breakout right now, please, Your Honor, I
Yeah,
would
because
really
she getting ready to go
appreciate
to
it.
jail. Go to breakout, because she getting ready to go to
Okay.
jail. Let me close these rooms so you can talk to her. And let me say this: it's nothing funny going on in my courtroom right now. And there's only one person in my courtroom right now, which is probably why you here on this assault and battery case that's in danger. Now I don't know who you think I am or where you think you are. But let me be clear about something. My name is Judge Lanice Bryant, and I am presiding over this case. You're going to be respectful. You're not going to keep interrupting the court. You're not going to keep turning your head around and laughing, because I know how to do my job. I do it very well. In fact, I do it extremely well.
If we could go right away, Judge.
I know, because you scared. You like, Judge.
I am.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to stop talking. Miss Stevenson, I'm going to stop talking. And then I'm going to do this right here. And I'll
Appreciate it,
try to bring
Judge.
in. So are we ready to go back on the record with Miss Williams?
We are, and I have an update of information for the court. Your
Okay.
Honor.
And I know you might tell me some stuff she's going through, but you're not going to come on here and be disrespectful to me. Miss Stevenson, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. So Ms. Williams, this is our office's first interaction today with Ms. Williams, and I did have an opportunity to observe what was going on with Sister Counsel. And because, there are probably some resources available here at the court that Sister Counsel was not aware of. I think this case, having watched Ms. Williams in her prior hearings, having talked with her today, having watched the dramatic shift, Your Honor, in her demeanor from when she and I were in breakout till she came out before the court. She does have a mental health diagnosis. I don't know if a PSI was ever done. And I know probably maybe because at sentencing, it looks like this one slipped under the radar because there was a
Well, her
substitute
attorney
in.
was Miss Marable, and I
Right.
don't. Mm-hmm.
So she had retained counsel. We had a substitute judge at the sentencing, I think. And so I really would like Ms. Williams to be able to talk with someone from the specialty court. I don't know that we would be able to do that today. And if we can, that would be great. But I do think this would be a better fit if she's eligible. I forgot how Mr. Yancey called it. I like the word.
I did
he
too, and I
Yeah.
tried to say it yesterday, but I couldn't remember it.
used. Right. Behavioral special or something like that. I don't know. But
Yes.
I think if she's eligible, I think this is a better fit for the specialty court.
Well, let's see if we can get them on.
Okay.